Good afternoon. This is the first real-time one, current time. You guys will see in a while. Everything that you guys have been seeing has been in the pipeline. So we got our first for real frost last night. Got down to what, maybe about, I bet 25, 26 degrees up in the front field. I bet it got down about 27, 28 down here at the bees. So I was filling my coffee cup, looking out my back window, and we were right at 1 o'clock. And I've kind of been trying to train myself to orientate my, the sun and stuff, kind of like Sundial, tell what time of the day and that sort of thing it is. Somebody's doing a bunch of work somewhere. But I was standing there, and I think I'm going to title this one, Your Apiary is Like an Analog Clock with the dials. I think that's what you call it, analog. Most kids don't know how to tell time on them anymore, but they've used digitals all their life. But sorry, sideways train of thought. I was looking out my back window, filling up my coffee cup with the sun shining down here. Nah, it was about 10-15 minutes ago. But it got me thinking. My first year, I had my bees up on that front bench, and you're just seeing it now, just coming into the sun, because, well, we were pointing west, or well, a little bit southwest. So in the winter, when we would get our nice days like this, they would just start getting woke up, or whatever you want to call it, about 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon when we have these days. And then we would have the days, nice through the rest of the day. So the bees would be out and about in the, like dids. I don't like it this time of year. I haven't been down here much in quite a while, because I don't like this time of year. My bees would be out and about later in the day, instead of where it's orientated now. If we get these nice days, they're out and about, or what have you, a little bit in the morning, mid-afternoon. And then when the sun goes behind these trees and stuff here, by the time it gets back onto them from the west, it's low enough on the horizon that it doesn't warm the bee yard back up. So with my climate, with my all and everything, the bees are active, this time of day. And then here about another hour, the sun will go behind those trees and cool them back down. Let me get that all propolised. And turn them back off, or at least pull them back into the hive and get them through the remainder of the day, 4 or 5 hours. Allow them to do their whatever they do in the hive, and then cluster back up as we get cold of an evening. All that stuff was running through my head, and it got me thinking, everybody does videos on, oh, she's coming in with the propolis on her back legs right there, it looks like. No, it couldn't be propolis. Maybe it's just her back legs are brown. No, couldn't be propolis. It'd be too cold. Now I totally lost my train of thought. But it got me thinking that, you know, yeah, everybody does videos on you know, how you wear and what have you. But I was thinking that even more than, you know, hive facing and shelter and stuff like that, you almost need to think of your apiary location facing, or hive location and facing, as a sundial or a seasondial. There you go, a seasondial, that you need to orientate to your climate, to your land, and you know, to, you know, north, south, and all that. So I just thought I would try and get those thoughts recorded. That didn't work very well, but maybe I'll bring it up on the chats tonight. See, these bees have already gotten, and they're already shut down, where those bees are still active a little bit longer. I think if I ever do pallets, I might do some, you know, half a dozen pallets, so I can send pollinator bees with Harris. And I was walking around the other day. It looks like a branch I gotta clean up. I have to, the only problem is this spot right through here, it gets soft because it's where the drainage comes through. But we have a double-sized gate down here, and I was thinking that if I ever wanted to do a few pallets of pollinator bees to send with Harris, I would do it down here. You know, half a dozen of them, 4 or 5 of them. Probably 4 of them. 4 of them would work, you know, 4 pallets. And then they could go do pollination with, and make a little bit of pre-season income. Not this year, maybe next year. But we got honeybees down here getting a drink. Yeah. I have to remember that. Got a tub in here. I doubt that they're in that. No, it's gotten icky. Maybe I should move that out somewhere. Maybe right here. Put it right here. I don't know. But yeah, y'all have a blessed day. I still got bees, and they're dry. Bye.